good evening. Welcome to the Kahnawake Sports Complex, where it is time for a very rare Tuesday night doubleheader to begin. This game is brought to you by Pearl Spa and Wellness, located at the bottom of the Blind Ladies Hill. Give them a call today at 450-635-7200. And today's matchup features the 6-1 Chateauguay U-11B Chateauguay Cavaliers taking on the 4-8-0 Kahnawake Mohawks. We saw the Kahnawake Blackhawks in action last week. Sunday they tied Mercier 1-1. There's a Cavaliers squad that the Mohawks could very well leapfrog in the standings if they're able to finish the season strong. Matty McCumber in goal for the Mohawks. And Philip Gagne, number 31, gets the call for the Cavaliers. Chateauguay in white with black and green trim. They'll be playing left to right to start this first period of play. And they will start Marc-Antoine Lalonde at center. Mohawks in black, orange, white, playing right to left. Starting up front, Leighton Kane at center. Alongside Chase Barnes on one wing. And it looks like Ethan McCumber on the other wing. Ivy Cross on the back end. Alongside Roberta Dardihanta Bowersfeld, number 6 on the blue line. This team is coached by Guido Bowersfeld. Mohawks were trending in the upward direction until a 2-0 loss last week, or about 9 days ago here at the Plex against the crosstown rival Blackhawks. Intercepted by the Cavaliers. Charles Charbonneau gets rid of the puck, and that deflects off of Cross's stick and goes back into the Mohawks' end. Cross and Bowersfeld, the defenders. Played up the wall for Ethan McCumber, but that slowed up as they hit the skate of the official. McCumber for Bowersfeld. And now Ethan McCumber gathers it, tries to play it further. That one will bounce out, and it's got rid of, courtesy of Chase Barnes, 15 in the black. And away come the Cavaliers. Puck got hung up there along the wall to the skates of the official. And Leighton Kane, who we saw score a couple of goals in that 9-2 U13C Mohawks loss against the Blackhawks, turned over, and away come the Cavaliers as Charbonneau brings it in along the wall. Picked off by number 13, Ethan McCumber. Charbonneau had it, lost it, and that's gathered up and cleared back at the Chateaugay's end of the ice. Minute and 15 seconds gone by here, and this one should be waved off. Indeed it is, because the Cavaliers had a chance to play it. And away come the Cavs. Flickered up to the middle of the ice, and that is retrieved. Puck squirts free, and Bowersfeld lost his footing. Here come the Cavaliers, a wrist shot, and Matty McCumber says no. My apologies in advance, but it's really loud in here. Somebody called the po-po. That's the sirens up there.
Let's go, Mohawks!
And we got my old coach right here in front of me with the powwow drums. Sokiyasuta McCumber. That's his grandfather in front of us. Here's a wrist shot. Changes directions, and that forces Matty McCumber to have to make a stop as the puck was deflected en route to the goal. Picked up by the Cavs. And now gathered by Chateauguay, a wrist shot intercepted. That Karam's back to the point, and the Cavaliers take it away again. Good defense by Scott, Maverick Scott, number 3 in black, intercepted at the point. Here's a wrist shot, and that will go wide of the goal. Dardihanta Mayo wears number 5. He's on the back end for the Mohawks. Played up in front of the net. Here's an open look, and that is blocked, and it lands on net. Matty McCumber saying no thanks. This seemed a little bit different than the Blackhawks. Blackhawks are kind of more or less constructed by getting timely goals and good offense. Mohawks are more constructed from the inside out. They got goaltending and defense, which has really kept them in a lot of these games. You look at their record, 4-8, but a lot of their games have been really close, including that 1-0 loss that they experienced against the Verdun Broncos earlier this season. Broncos went on to make it to the finals of that tournament. And that's played out by Ardillo Lahache, 17 in black. Lahache going up against Louis Cromp, 21 in white. Played up in front. McCumber knocked it away. And this will come up to Macomber, and Sogoyasuta Macomber sends us one down the ice. Played back in. No offside. I thought that one came out. I could have sworn I seen a full head out there. Mayo not able to clear it, and he lost a step. Trying to get back to the play is Lahash. Breakaway opportunity, and that is ripped wide of the target. Cavs keep it alive. Shot from in tight, hit the side of the net. Played off the boards. Back to the point. Here's a wrist shot by Busquet, and that is blocked. And the Mohawks send this baby down the ice. 6:35 to go in the scoreless first period. It's been very cold all day, and then it just became winter within the last hour with the snow. As this one shot the length of the ice, icing against the Cavaliers. Or it's the Chevaliers, I should say. But who's judging? Well, the U-15B Mohawks have a chance to win a championship tomorrow night. They need at least 2 points. They get 2 points, they clinch the title outright. They'll be taking on the HRS Eagles. We'll have that for you tomorrow. That'll be a 7 o'clock start. Ronnie Stacey's troops trying to win a regular season championship. It would be the 4th straight season in which a team from Kahnawake has won a regular season championship. And Ronnie Stacey's team won back in the 2020 season. And that team had a lot of potential before their season was cut down by the grip of the pandemic. Puck in Kahnawake territory. Played back to the point, but not out. Held in. And the Cavs get a pass out in front. What a stick stop by Macomber. Played back to the point. Cavs hold it in. Wrist shot. That won't hit the target. Back out the other side it comes. And the Cavs scoop it up again. Here's a wrist shot from a sharp angle block as Owen Deschamps, 26, tried to get that one through, and the Mohawks tip it out of the zone. And Owen Deschamps has to get back for the Chevaliers. They'll get rid of this, but not out. Second try, and that deflects back out to neutral ice. Cross. And the puck squirts back, and that'll get out of the zone. And that'll be icing against the Chateauguay Cavaliers with 5:12 to go here in a scoreless opening period. Coming up after this, it's the U13A Mohawks taking on the Beaujoy Vikings. They'll have a really tough test. The Vikings, 17-1 coming into this season. They're trying into this game tonight. They're trying to keep their quest for a regular season championship rolling in the right direction as well. Leighton Kane up front, along with the Waniata Barnes-Rice and number 15 Chase Barnes. Or is that Ethan Macomber yet? That's Ethan, number 13. Lahash held it in. Good job at the point. And now Busquet will come back behind his own goal. Eli Busquet, part of the Chateauguay Singers U-11 C team last year that had a couple of tight battles against this Kahnawake Mohawk squad. Or a Kahnawake Mohawk squad last year that had a core of these players on the team. Karams back to Mayo at the point, held in by Mayo, and a second try got by him, and now the Chevaliers trying to get back. Patulli, Mateo Patulli in alone. He is stopped by Macomber. A rebound loose in the high slot, and that's broken up by a back checker. That was Ethan Macomber who broke it up and now turned over, and a wrist shot. Matty Macomber makes his 8th stop already of this period. Back out in front, intercepted. And Leighton Kane intercepts the puck. Kane knocked off balance. Puck does not clear the zone. And the Cavs scoop it up again. And Matty Macomber says no way. Shots on goal, 9-zip Chateauguay, but the most important number is 0-0. That's up on the scoreboard right now. Face off to the right of Matty Macomber. Won by the Cavs. Sent back to the point. Here's a wrist shot. That is broken up by the Mohawks and played back down into Kahnawake's zone. Ivy Cross tried to play it. Puck stuck at the side of the goal, and now Bowersfeld gets one up. trying to hit Chateauguay Macomber with the pass, kept alive by the Cavs. A wrist shot, changes directions en route, and Macomber forced to kick this baby away. Picked back up by the Cavs. And now back in the high slot, a backhander that was blocked by Cross. Ivy Cross getting a stick in the way of that pass, or that shot attempt. And now they fight for it, a rugby scrum right in front of that blue line. Cavaliers hold the zone. Pass out in front of the net, broken up. And this shot will go wide of the target. And away come the Mohawks, making their way up the center ice. Puck rolls off the stick of Kite and Horn, who gives chase to it. And the Cavs shoot this one in on the Mohawk side of center, so icing wave. Bowersfeld ties his man up as he goes into the corner. Picked back up by the Cavs, played back to the point, and that caroms off the skate of the linesman. And Macomber gets rid of it. And now the puck is free, and in comes Barnes Wrights. Gets a shot away, that's stopped, the rebound! And that's followed up by the Cavs. Philip Gagne tried to track it down. That is the first shot on net for the Mohawks, and it's from the converted defenseman Awaniata Barnes Rice. In come the Cavaliers, taking this one back into Mohawks territory. Intercepted, played to the point, kept alive by the Cavs. Here's a wrist shot. Out in front of the net it comes. And that shot goes wide. Jeremy Lemoyne tried to throw one in front of the net. That got caught in the skates of the defenseman Cross. Banged off the boards. It comes back to the point. Actually, that was Maverick Scott, number 3 with the shot. Here's a chance in front of the net. And Scott now on the wing, picks it up. Here comes Scott, accelerates across center ice. Scott picks it up, and he's still got it, shoots one in. That hits a leg, and caroms back behind the Cavaliers' net. We're down to the final 70 seconds of a scoreless first period. Played back in by the Mohawks, so they got to get out. They got to get out. And we're in the final minute of play in this first. Mohawks got to tag up. They still haven't. And amazingly, they still never gained possession. So offside is avoided momentarily, but now Chase Barnes is trapped. And now that's got to be offside. They vacated the zone. That's got to be onside. Oh my. Mayo being forced. Got out of trouble momentarily, stolen back by Patuli. And that's deflected wide. Back to the point it goes. That goes wide of Macomber. And that is played away by Madden. Down to the final 12. Cavs pick it up. Thrown out in front of the net. Intercepted down to the final 10. Here's a drive. And Madden Macomber pokes this one aside. Down to the final 4. And that is it for period 1. The Mohawks holding their own, and it's scoreless after the first. Here we go, second period of play, scoreless after the first 10 minutes. This is being brought to you by Pearl Spa and Wellness. For those who wish to look beautiful, 450-657-200, located at the bottom of Blind Ladies Hill, on the bottom floor of that 2-story beauty. Mohawks now attacking left to right. Leighton Kane up front along with Chase Barnes. And away come the Cavaliers. It's Cromp. And that's poked away. And the Mohawks shoot this one the length of the ice. Will that go far enough? Yes, it does. And icing is the call against the Mohawks. Well, this is the one thing I like about the way the Mohawks are playing. Even though you can look at the shots and say, well, the Cavs are getting their chances. Yes, true, but not a lot of the shots are coming from the interior. A lot of the shots are coming from distances where a goalie like Madden Macomber is going to make the stop. Face off to the right of Macomber. It's won by the Cavs. Bowersfeld To the point, but held in by Bergeron. And that shot misses the net. Cromp. Or that's Patulli, sorry. And now Patulli gets it back. Looks in front of the net. Thrown out in front. And Bauersfeld cleared it away, but shot it off the side of the net. I think he was just trying to clear it behind the horn. Now Patulli. That's knocked down. A backhander. Two great stops, McCumber. One of them from point-blank range. And that's one of those shots that you don't want to give up if you're the Mohawks on the rebound. Played up in front of the net. And Leighton Kane has it. Gets it to the point and out of the zone. Cavs are trapped. Bauersfeld nearly threw it away, and now it's thrown out to center ice by the Mohawks. Ooh, that's onside. Poked away. And now a wrist shot comes in. That's deflected by Cross and cleared out of the zone, and now on the Chateauguay end of the ice. Bergeron, 8:14 to go in the second, still no score. Mohawks getting a change, and back come the Cavs across center ice. Deflected and broken up. Scott missed the poke. Oh, a big collision as Kane collided with number 11, Jeremy Lemoyne. Picked back up by the Mohawks and sent out of the zone. And that'll be played at center by Awaniata Barnes-Rice. He's by himself, has a trailer coming into play. Two of them, in fact. Feet out in front, and it's missed by Horn. Kaiden Horn was fed a beautiful pass right in his wheelhouse. You know, he ain't missing that the next time he gets the opportunity. Played up. And cleared out of the zone. Icing on the Cavaliers with 7:18 to go in the second. I apologize in advance, folks. Connie, Patty, Marco, I know one of you are watching this right now. Please tell them not to bring those, don't bring those horns again next time I have to hear it. Face off to the left of the Cavs net. And now one of the Mohawks are getting off and going to the back. Leighton Kane's going off. This might be an equipment issue as Scott comes in to break it up. Puck did not get out. Lahash trying to poke it away, and that's sent wide of the target. Picked up on the opposite side. Puck gets to the point and played back into the Mohawks end of the ice. Lahash goes after it, and it's Scott picking it up. Scott could not clear it as this shot sent wide of the target. Barnes-Rice picks it up, looks ahead, and got it as far as the point. Lahash. And Kaiden Horn looking, and he'll get rid of the puck. Back in front of the net. Mayo picks it up. Mayo couldn't get rid of it. The Cavs take it away. 6:20 to go in the second. No score. And the puck rolls through the slot. Back out the other side. And I think McCumber got a piece of that with the pad. Kaiden Horn by himself here. Wrist shot off the shin of Lahash. And look out, Scott is behind the defense. And a lead pass from Maverick Scott, one-on-one. Scott coming in. Scott rolls this one on. Rebound! He does not score. It's stopped. Oh. Maverick Scott poking the rebound over the goalie, but not all the way into the back of the net.
Let's go, Mohawks! Let's go!
As Philip Gagne makes the stop. Mohawks have shown a lot more here in this area of offensive swagger. And Scott blew a tire. Played by Bowers, fell to the point, but not out. Held in by the Cavs. A wrist shot, not on. And a feed in front, hit a sprawling Ivy Cross. Lost her balance. The puck hit her while she was falling. Cavaliers pick it up. It's Lemoyne. Lemoyne threw it back to the point. One-timer intercepted in front of the net. And that's out of there. Chateauguay to Macomber. Going after it at Montcalm. Flips this one over the head of Barnes. And a 2-on-1 for the Cavs. Here it is. Madden Macomber to stop. And that is swept away before an opportunity was put on net. And the puck skirts free. Oh, and Scott couldn't catch up. And that'll be shot out of the zone. Look out! That hit the skate! That should be 6. That hit the skate of the man that was still on the ice. But they let him play. 4:15 left. And I believe even if it's unintentional, that's still a penalty. Back to the present action. Oh, that hit Bowersfeld high. Who picks it up now? Floats this one up. And that baby will get out to center ice. Played off the boards. Bowersfeld says sayonara puck. Bergeron brought it in onside. Bergeron makes the move. Bergeron. Off angle shot. Madden Macomber punches that one aside. Macomber shoots one. That won't hit the target. Ethan Macomber giving chase on the other side. Kept in by the Cavs. Macomber couldn't get rid of it. There's a feed out in front. Sagayasuka Macomber has it, and he will get rid of it. 3:20 to go in the second. Still scoreless. Lalonde lost his balance. Giving up. Barnes couldn't get a shot away. Chase Barnes had an opportunity. And now Lahash is the only player back. The pass gets through and goes to the opposite corner. 3 minutes to go in the second period. Wrist shot. Macomber squares his body and makes the save. That is stop number 20 for Madden Macomber. Shots on goal 20-4 Cavaliers. But the Mohawks are still in this thing. And here comes Macomber up the center. Macomber bumped off the puck. Dropped back. Mayo threw on ahead. And the puck up by Mayo and back up the center ice. Lahash trying to come in, trying to catch the man. Wrestler, Madden Macomber. That name once again. Well, at this point, we're going to have like a 22-minute running third period. And this is just game one of a doubleheader. U13A Mohawks and the Beaujoy Vikings are next.
Let's go, Mohawks! Let's go! Let's go, Mohawks! Let's go!
Face-off won by the Hawks. Comes free! Won by the Hawks, controlled by the Cavs, and played back to the point. Here's the drive. And that pinballs twice. And Madden Macomber shifts it aside. Back in front of the net. Barnes Rice lets it go to the point. That does not get out.
Get it up! Get it up!
Played up, and there's a lead pass. Barnes Rice in behind the defense, trying to get to the puck before it crosses. Icing waved, he beat it out. Good hustle by number 2 in black as the Cavs pick it up. And it's now chipped by the defenseman. Slammed up. That hit the official in the barrier. And look at Mayo from his knees shooting it back in. Icing wave. 80 seconds left to go in a scoreless second period. Scoreless game, in fact. As the Cavs send one up the ice. That'll get by. All the way down. Mayo lost his balance in the corner. Played off the boards by Mayo. Scott picked it up, and Scott chips it ahead. One man back for the Cavs, and it's slapped away. Mayo plays it in. Flicked up, Bergeron coming up. Breakaway, 2-on-0 even. What a stop by Patton Montgomery. He squares his body right to this puck and shuts down the angles. And you know what? He's developing confidence. He looks really focused in that Kahnawake goal. 36.9 to go in the second. Leighton Kane taking the drop. This game brought to you by Pearl Spa and Wellness. 450-65-7200. Right at the bottom of Blind Ladies Hill. Cavaliers pick it up down to the final 30. Arister. That's cleared out of the zone. Is it going to slow down? No way that's icing. Exactly. It's waved down to the final 17. And here come the Cavs. Ethan McCumber slaps it forward. Down to the final 10. Cavs looking to break out. Down to the final 5. Played off the boards but not out. Payne trying to dig in for it. Cavaliers pick it up and we're headed to the third period of play. Cavaliers 0, Mohawks 0. Here we go, third period of play. No score, 19 running time minutes left. Oh my gosh, please don't bring it. Okay, brought to you by Pearl Spa and Wellness. 450-635-7200, located right at the bottom of Blind Ladies Hill. Go ahead and make your day a day at the spa. Cavaliers in white with green and black. Mohawks in the black, orange. Here's a chance to point blank range. Blocked in front. I think Bowersfeld deflects this one on route. It slowed it down significantly. Oh, and that changes directions. Matt and McCumber would stop number 23 unofficially. Went to the point, but not out. Turnaround shot block. Right to the point. Not out. Now, Leighton Kane has a one-on-one. Kane couldn't get in. Shot again. Deflects behind the net. 17:40 to go. Between the legs of Bowersfeld. And it's a 3-on-1 for the Cavalier. Madden Montgomery shuts the door again. Whistler, no. Played to the point, but not out. Here's a shot. Stopped and a penalty coming up to the Mohawks. There you go. And that'll be, I believe, a roughing call on. It's on Ethan McCumber. Well, it's time for the penalty kill, brought to you by brought to you by Pearl Spa and Wellness. Located at the bottom of Blind Ladies Hill, 450-635-7200. Face off to the left of the K-Hawks net. Leo Bowersfeld, the head coach of this team. Here's a wrist shot. That is blocked. Look at Scott fighting for it, and he gets it out of the zone. Maverick Scott skating in, and he'll shoot one wide of the net. Scott, who was not in the lineup for the Mohawks in their tournament game that we had here. And now he's trying to get back to the play. Offside! Oh, as the near side winger, looks like Charbonneau, no, Bergeron, just a little overzealous. Or sorry, that's 37, Lucas Paquette. Just a little overzealous getting over that blue line. Leighton Kane wings it up to the Cavs' red line. And the Cavaliers have to take control. Backhanded in front. Cleared, and that'll get out. And the Cavaliers come back. Flickered but not out. Look at Kite and Horn with that hustle. Leighton Kane. Kane shoots. That is stopped by Philip Gagne. 1 minute left to go in the penalty. That's played by Mayo. Paquette going after the puck. Paquette. No. Cavaliers on a change. This shot is blocked. There's a wrist there. Madden has it, and he will hang on. Oh, and a 5-on-3 Cavaliers. A tripping penalty coming up to the Mohawks here with 14 and a half to go and counting. Oh, my. That'll be on Mayo. 5-on-3 for the Cavaliers. 34 seconds left in the initial penalty to Ethan McCumber. Now you're the Mohawks, you really gotta dig down. You get this opportunity. As soon as you get that puck, you clear it. Kill some time. At this point, it'll take off at least 15, 20 seconds off the clock. And there comes Kane. And Lahash shoots it back in.
Stay back! Stay back!
Oh, look out. The Cavs have two guys up here. And look at Leighton Kane coming back. Or that's Kite and Horn who came back. 6 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. And Lahash got a piece of the pass. Down to the final second. It's now 5-on-4. Ethan McCumber's out of the sin bin. Off the boards. And that'll get by the defense. And it's picked up by Kane. Accelerating. I don't think I need to say anything more. Here come the Cavaliers. Intercepted. And you could make the argument that the Mohawks were looking for a penalty there. Leighton Kane gets rid of it, and we're down to the final 50. Look out, that might be close to too many. Cavaliers with the takeaway. Score! LeBoy gets the goal. Or no, that's the Lund, sorry, 28. And now Guido Bowersfeld wants to talk it over. That is a power play goal for Marc-Antoine Lalonde, and the Cavaliers have taken a 1-0 lead. 11:45, still a lot of time to play. That should have been offside. It's not. Here come the Cavs, look out. And McCumber makes a stop, a rebound, score! Here, Guido Bowersfeld telling the team, line up here. You still got 11 minutes and change left. That is a lot of time. If you're the Cavaliers, you gotta keep doing what you're doing, because don't get too content just because you have a 2-0 lead here. You're the Mohawks, don't get too discouraged. 2 goals is nothing in the grand scheme of things. Here come the Cavs. Bringing it in. Wrist there. Madden McCumber, a stop. Whoa! A rebound. 2 big stops in tight. And I think Leighton Kane saved the goal on the 3rd try. That's driven back in. 10 minutes to go. 10 and a half approximately. LeVerge took it away. And Horn cleared it but not out. Wrist shot. Horn found it again. Cavaliers take it away a third time. Out in front of the slot. And McCumber's got it and took an extra shot after the whistle. Couldn't tell if it was at the whistle or after, but where do you buy one of those? I want one of those to annoy everybody else that's around me. Like as if I don't do that enough already. 9:40 left to go here. Cavaliers, Mohawks 0. Won by the Cavs. That is played up by Scott. One would wonder how big of a difference a player like Ruggerdaha Jacobs would make right now. Unfortunately, he was battling injury issues all season as Barnes Rice lost his balance behind the net. Flickered back up, and there's a lead pass. And here comes Paquette in behind the defense. Paquette comes in. Paquette shoots bad and kicks it out. Deschamps and Dore let it go to Patulli. Patulli outside, drives in, he shoots, that's padded aside. And that pinball's up to center. And the puck stuck somewhere in the skates of Scott, who drives it in. Barnes Rice on the forecheck, the pass goes by up to the point. Well, then the Mohawks are trapped. Penalty, nope, no, I thought there was, nope, just a collision. Patulli comes back. Patulli one-on-one with cross back, and that is gloved down by Matty McCumber. Wrap around in front, McCumber swept it again in front of the net. He doesn't cover it, the puck squirts through to the point. Backhanded up to the point. Chip back, and it's driven back into the Mohawks end. 7:50 to go. Out in front, that pass hit the back of the goal. The Hardillo Lahash tries to clear it, but not out. Now, player like Ruggerdaha Jacobs, the only player that played in that Adam A team last year, could have really brought some of that talent. And unfortunately has battled injuries throughout the year. And now the Mohawks come in. That's offside. Whoa. Oh, a big collision behind the net. And one of the Mohawks are slow to get back after losing their balance. 2-on-2. Here come the Cavs. Deflected on net. Cross tried to clear it. Squirted free in the high slot. Nothing Cavs. 6:40 to go.
Let's go, Mohawks! Let's go!
Face off to the left of the Mohawks cage. Run by the Cavs. Deschamps shoots. And Leighton Kane trying to get started. Kane banks it off the boards. An attempted pass by Horn was blocked off and shot back in. Ivy Cross hacks one up to the point. Bowersold couldn't clear it. Bergeron out in front of the net. Comes free in the slot, cleared away momentarily. And Chase Barnes tracks it down, got as far as the blue line where the Cavs hold it in. Cromp out the high slot, shot, stop, follow-up chance, backhander. McCumber can't stop it, and it is buried. it 3-0 Cavs. Pass up to Leighton Kane. That should be offside, and it is over at the Mohawks blue line. 4:45 to go.
Let's go, Mohawks! Let's go! Let's go, Mohawks! Let's go! Let's go, Mohawks! Let's go!
Yahoo! Yahoo! Back on the Mohawks. Just talking with the future Mohawks player. Wrist shot, save made. Leighton Kane threw one off the side of the net. Yeah, the Kahnawake don't, I'm not sure it was. That was Sunta Macomber trying to find it. And that's taken by Bowersfeld. They cleared back in. Ivy cross. Can't clear it. Puck amazingly just stood there for seconds. And now Ethan Macomber trying to get started. Out of second gear. Accelerating in. A wrist shot. That's punched away by Gagne. A backhander. That one is blocked at the side of the Cavs net. Slapped off the wall, but not out. Played out in front to Kane. Kane with the bump. Here's Macomber, and that is stopped. And no rebound given up by Gagne. Face-off won by the Cavs. And one of the Cavs lost their footing. It's played up the middle of the ice. And the Bears are backhander. Stayed mad in, and it's cleared away from danger. Oh, Scott with a hit. Shot off the side of the net. Shot hits the top of the wall and then gets out. Deschamps, Barnes Rice, flickers it out in front. Scott sent it wide. That was not actually. That was Chase Barnes, I believe, who sent it wide of the net. Now it's flickered up the center ice, cleared. Mayo deflected it away, but it's intercepted by the Cavaliers. And that's sent wide. And it comes back through the blue paint. 2 minutes left to go running time here in this one. 3-0 Cavaliers. A backhander. It's wide of the goal. And the Cavs play this one to the point, but the point had been vacated. And there's Barnes Rice forcing the issue. And he stopped at the blue line. Offside, optional at this point. A minute 20 left to go. Oh, a big collision as Scott collided with one of the Cavs who are slow to get back to the bench. Played over the top of Mayo, and the Bears is back one-on-one against Lahash. Now a second Cavalier comes in. 3-on-1 Chateauguay, and Lahash broke it up. Good. There goes the dominoes pile, and it's played up to Barnes Rice. And it gets by everybody. And a breakaway opportunity. Macomber again. Let's not take away from the monstrous game he's had in nets. Down to the last 40. Macomber to stop, and he's just going to eat this one up. Oh, he doesn't. Final Final 10 seconds will tick away on this one. And the Cavaliers will take it by a final count of 4-0. We're coming back with game 2 of the doubleheader. That's next.